Hey guys, welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Amanda. And okay, I know I'm just not regular on my filming. I have to really get it together, and I promised I'd be outside, which I am. However, I'm super shiny because it's like 90 degrees. And in the midst of being 90 degrees, I have a cold. So I don't know how that happens, but all right, whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle my oak, ash, and thorn deck that I unboxed. And so what I'm going to do today is two parts. I know I'm always like, I have like so many different videos. Oh, and if you hear panting, it's the foster dog. She's like right above the camera. So I figured she'd enjoy the out of doors. I think she's about to drool though on the camera. So I'm going to start showing you the tapping and tarot using this deck. Now, tapping is, I'm going to do it in two parts this time just to explain what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. That way, then the next successive times I can add, just do it all in one video. So, EFT tapping is emotional freedom techniques. And the tapping, you are tapping on 8 of your meridian points in your body. Okay, so there's 1, 2. Well, and a lot of people, it's the left side. They alternate like the left and the right. However, being a Libra, like I use both sides. Like I'm just balanced like that. Like I just use both sides. This would not be your third eye. This is where your brow bone is. Okay, the side of your eye, the top of your cheekbone, the top of your lip, your chin, your collarbone, and then under your left arm. Okay, so right under that point. So I alternate though. I just like to stay balanced because, again, like I never want to tip the scales. So that is that. And then you always start off with your opening feelings. So whatever you want to tap into those meridian points, you're encoding, infusing, you're recoding, recalibrating. And you are, whatever emotions you're feeling, so like you could start out at like a level 10 or beyond. You want to bring those extreme feelings down to like a 1 or 0, just neutral. So that when things come up in your life, you are able to not eradicate it, but you're able to deal with it and flush that out. And teach yourself how to think in a new way. And you're going to see as it goes on, like how it actually works. So by using the tarot, though, it actually helps you to use the energy of the collective. So me, or if I were working with a client or a group, I am asking what energy it is that I want to tap out and what I want to call in. So it's actually easier because the tarot deck is always spot on. So I am going to shuffle and I'm going to pull what the cards say, and then tell you what the cards say as far as what we want to get rid of maybe in our life or let go, and then what we want to call in. And then when I come back to film, I'll actually go through the tapping portion just so that you can be familiar with it. Since I feel like this is a little more instructional than the next times when I unbox the decks. So I'm gonna get shuffling, shuffle, and see. And since we just passed the Leo full moon, that is what we're gonna be working with, that energy. And generally full moons, I know it's a little bit past, is about flushing out and getting rid of. And so we want to work with that energy. And at least where I'm at, so we're moving into a new season, maybe back to school, maybe a new job, maybe you're coming out of a lockdown, maybe it's a fresh start in a new class, or like I said, a new position, and things are turning from summer to fall, at least in the northern hemisphere. So what are we in this new season letting go of, and what are we calling in? So let's see. Okay. As I shuffle. I just don't want either video to be like super long. So trying to get a jumper here. Something to jump out at me. Okay. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Okay, so the Ace the Wands generally represent our spirit, and the Ace of Wands is that inspiration, that potential. So not that we want to get rid of that, but it's something that we want to stop being inspired, stop holding on to that potential, stop looking for that inspiration, and taking that and propelling it. Okay, so let's see what we should call in. I wonder if the camera's picking up like how bad I'm like sweating. Okay, just kind of get these shuffled. All right.